what we're doing here, we're still following those same concepts. Sean knows jiu-jitsu. He immediately becomes a backpack. He's got his hooks. He's pulling these in, keeping control of my hips. Notice how my hips are now, it's hard to move. I'm already underweight. Anywhere I go, Sean's a backpack. He's trying to get me extended so he can start choking me, and then in the fight or in the match or whatever we're doing, right? So I immediately want to get a thumb in, and I want to get this 2-on-1 grip. And I see guys start doing this. This isn't going to do much unless his ankles are crossed. So unless you know, maybe something you're working for, maybe for control, but this is keeping you from escaping. You guys see that, right? I see people do this a lot. But the key is just get your hooks, or not your hooks, he's got his hooks, get your hands in and start focusing on protecting your neck. This stuff comes later. You gotta worry about your neck first, okay? I like to make him take the load, meaning take my weight, right? So if he comes to his side, a lot of guys try to turn like that, and I'm not gonna do that with a guy like Mason or Blake. So what you do is push straight back. Now I'm really up here on top, right? So I can now break this grip and get to the side of it, right? Get it outside of my head. As I'm here off to the side, when I bring my knee up, even if we start to fall, I'm wanting to bring this knee completely up and over to this side, right? So if we fall the other way, it's gonna even work out better because I'm going here. I'm pushing this up and over. I'm getting my knee up above his knee, and as he's trying to turn into me, I'm pushing into him. And I'm coming right up here, right? So, when we fall, if I want him to, like, I want to put all my weight on him and get to the other side, whichever side I go to, I want to push his arm that way. So when we fall to this side, I get my knee up, right? I don't want him coming up in the mount. This is why it's so important to hold on to this grip, right? I want to be pushing this away. Now, if I have to drop and get a hand up and over, I can't. That hand control is very, very crucial so don't turn back into it. Okay? Questions?
Is it more ideal to try to get him out of it falling or like sitting down?
Falling.
Falling.
Like, from standing?
No, like right there. Is it better like when you're seated right here trying to get out?
More than likely, I'm not going to be in this scenario unless we're just starting in this scenario. Usually when someone's on my back, I'm almost always on my side, right? So if this side, you got to think about where you're at, right? If he's got a seatbelt like this, I need to get my head out, right? I can still do this waltz from here, but I'm like, right? So I would most likely want to go for the other side, right? I have to think about it because I need to be over here. And this is typically how it works out for me. I keep control of the hands, it keeps them from turning back. I don't want to end up on top, but at least I'm creating a scramble and I'm out of back control. Right, but falling back, that's something you big guys do. You guys watched Princess of the Bride where Andre the Giant is slamming dude against the rock. Yeah, it may work, may not, right? You come back and try to fall back with me onto a mat, and it's concrete, it's gonna suck. All right? Yeah, just know your environment.